back here at J-Tech. Another little quick tip about equipment operations. Here we are at a Oyster forklift, hydraulic, diesel powered. There you go. Pretty old, but she does the job. Now, you always want to go through and do a lot of inspection, look at your lines, look at your piston rods, everything like that on your hydraulics. Make sure there's no leaks, anything of that nature. If you find them and everything, you know, want to bring it to attention, you might not want to use it. Of course, no smoking, no riders. You're not trying to give it, not a passenger vehicle. So you basically enter into the lift. And, of course, buckle up. Oh, one of the other videos I was talking about the scissor lift. There it actually is being used. We're getting ready to go over there and fix a piece of equipment. There you go. So that's pretty much a attention to detail going in that little bench. But anyway, back here to the forklift. In this case here, glow plugs. Turn this way. Make sure they heat up. Turn it over. Now check, make sure it's in neutral. Brakes are applied. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Always make sure your forks are down and everything like that when you park the vehicle. We'll get to that a little later. She's old, people. She's old. Almost. Let's get that gold plug one more chance. Old beast. Oh. Pay attention to detail. That's pushed in. Fuel to it. Boom. Just that easy. Alright. And if you look over here, these are your controls. These lift supports up. As you can see there. There you go. See the lifting up there. Alright, and the next one here in line actually tilt forward or back, you know, up or down. So you pull it back and they lean the forks backwards. Actually the whole unit there. Push it forward and it leads them down. Now if you give it a little bit of gas, it goes quicker. See? But when you do that, make sure you're in neutral. It will suck if you're not. Now the next one in line actually moves everything from side to side. You gotta push it over. See that? This one here? Over. And then up. Moves them over. And then over. And then back down. Moves them back over. Now this here is for different for weight, balancing weight and everything. You can also adjust your forks in the front, spread them farther apart, closer together for what you need. We'll center them back up for the next guy in here. Now it's pretty cut and dry. You got your brake down here. Flip that off. Now, with everything being said, put the brake. A little lever gives you reverse. Pretty much look at you. Be mindful, people around you, don't run anything over. And push it forward, and now you're going forward. Pretty cut and dry, see? Alright. Now, when you're traveling though, you ain't got no load on there, you need to keep your forks down. In this case, drop the forks. Just kind of lean them back so they don't scrape on the ground, just enough to clear. Alright. You don't want them up in the air, you don't want to hit nobody in the face or anything like that. We'll park it back where it was. Now, throw your brake. Alright. Make sure you're in neutral. Now, depending on the type you have, you might have a kill switch. You might just turn the key. In this case, you turn the key is off, but you gotta tell this. Press fuel. She's old, but she does the job. So just be mindful when you're riding on it. Always wear your seatbelt on it. Keep your hands, feet on the side, ride at all times. There goes the tip. You don't try to jump out of it for one. Not at all. Don't do that. Stay inside of it. It's got the roll cage, as you can see. All right. So back wheels. There's where it turns. So be mindful. Pay attention. You'll be all right. See how that moves? There are little latches on it. Little notches there. Each one of those notches is where you set the forks and stuff. Check all your lines. You got a lot of hydraulic lines. A lot of pressure in there. So you see right there. A little bit of fluid leakage. Not too much. The spraying out of it, you'd know, but that's something that definitely might want to look into and check and see. But anyway, that's equipment. Forklift operations. Here at Equipment Operations at JTech. Stay tuned. I have a couple more videos for you. Thanks.